Hi students, now I will discuss about how a short pitch winding can eliminate fifth order and seventh order harmonics. Now let us consider this figure. In this figure, for our understanding purpose, here I am showing a limited number of slots. Okay, here it is a only two poles I am showing here. Now here the distance between the two adjacent and opposite poles is nothing but pole pitch. All of you know. Here the pole pitch value I selected it as a 7. Okay. Now suppose if one conductor is placed in the slot number 1. Where is the next coil side of this one? Here 1 plus 7 pole pitch apart. So that's why it comes under 8th slot. So the conductor in slot number 1 is under the influence of north pole. Conductor in the 8th slot is under the influence of south pole. So here coming to this EMF induced in these conductors, here we consider the EMF induced in the conductor 1, that is present in the slot number 1, is in the maximum positive EMF, and the conductor which is present under the south pole influence in the 8th slot is having a maximum negative polarity, as all of you know. Now I will show what about the conductor layout here. See here I will draw, this is the conductor, here one more conductor, these two are joined like this. Now the EMF induced in this first slot conductor is in the maximum positive, so that's why I consider it as a polarity of this is positive at this instant. I am saying this is negative, so that's why the induced EMF you consider is in this direction. Let it be this is a fundamental, so that's why you consider it as a E1. And coming to the conductor present in the 8th slot, which is under the south pole influence, is having opposite in polarity when compared to this. So that's why here it is a plus, so that's why this is a negative and this is a positive. So that's why the arrow mark here also, direction of induced EMF is also reversed here, but is of fundamental only. So that's why E1. Okay. Now coming to this, this is a full pitch winding. That is the coil span. Here the coil span. The coil span is equal to 180 electrical degrees. As all of you know, the full pitch winding, the coil span is 180 electrical degrees. So that's why, so this is about the full pitch winding. Coming to this, here fifth order harmonic. So now I will draw the fifth order harmonic in the same waveform. Now here what do you mean a fifth order harmonic? It will complete 5 cycles. So that's why see here I will draw with another wave, another color. See here 5 cycles. Two and a half cycle, one more 2.5. Okay. Now it will complete. This is about the fundamental. This is a fifth order harmonic. Fifth order harmonic. But this is of fundamental. Now in the fifth order harmonic, the same conductor is present here. See here, in the fifth order harmonic, at this slot number 1 position, the fifth order harmonic is positive. The fundamental is also positive. So that's why, like this fundamental, the fifth order harmonic also induces some EMF here. So that's why here one more EMF is induced here with the same polarity. So that's why E5 will comes into the picture due to the fifth order harmonic, which is of the same direction of fundamental. Coming to this here in the negative cycle, here in the 8th slot position, which is under the south pole influence, the fundamental is negative. So here also the fifth order harmonic is also maximum negative position. So that's why it will induces one more EMF, which is of the same direction of E1, it will induce. So that's why what is the resultant? The resultant must be added together, E1 plus E5, E1 plus E5. So that's why it will affect our fundamental waveform. So in order to eliminate this, now I don't want to follow the full pitch winding. Instead of placing the 8th slot, I will place a just before the 8th slot. So that's why here I will place. Instead of placing a full pitch winding, I will go for a short pitch winding. So that's why here this is the new position of the conductor. New position is indicated like this, mesh type. So now what happened here? So it will induce one more EMF where it is. So coming to this 7th slot. Observe here. Observe here. Observe here. Here you observe in the 8th slot, the fifth order harmonic is negative, same as fundamental. But coming to the 7th slot, in the 7th slot position, the fifth order harmonic is positive, but fundamental is negative only. So that's why both are in the opposite direction. So that's why I will select, given the new position of the conductor instead of 8th to the 7th. In such a manner, it will induce a positive cycle of fifth order harmonic. So that's why what happens to the new position of the conductor? New position of the conductor is here. I will shown in a different color. So this is the new position. Now what happens to the fundamental? Fundamental is a negative only in the 7th slot position also. So that's why it will same as previous case. So that's why here also E1 comes in this polarity only. This is a negative and this is positive. Coming to the E5, in this position E5 is positive. So that's why it will opposite to this E1. Opposite to this E1. So that's why here this E5 and this E5 are both are in the opposite direction. Okay, they will cancel out. So that's why in such a manner you can eliminate the fifth order harmonic. Now what about the coil span here? Now the coil span here it is a coil span is less than 180 degrees electrical. Less than 180 degrees electrical. So, how much angle it is decreased? That angle you called it as a epsilon. This epsilon is nothing but, in some textbooks they given it as a alpha also. This epsilon, this decreased angle, you called it as a Carding angle. Carding angle. Carding angle epsilon. So now what happens, the coil span, it is less than 180. How much? What is that value? What is that value means here the coil span is for a short pitch winding. For short pitch winding, coil span is equal to 180 minus epsilon. Is it right or not? So that's why it is always less than 180. Now I want to know what is that epsilon value. So what is the pitch factor formula? Kp formula for a fifth order harmonic, Kp5, which is equal to, it is already discussed in the last class, cos of 5 epsilon by 2. Is it right or not? I want to eliminate this fifth order harmonic. I want to make it as a this fifth order harmonic as 0. So that's why I want to go for cos 5 epsilon by 2 is equal to 0. Equal to 0. So that's why what happened when the cos becomes 0? Cos 90. So that's why definitely this 5 epsilon by 2 is equal to 90. Then only it will satisfy that equation. This equation. So that's why what is the epsilon value? That epsilon value is equal to 180 by 5. Is it right or not? So that's why here, what is this value? It is 36. Is it clear? Okay, 36 degrees. Okay. In the same manner, what happens to the seventh order harmonic? That means that here 36 means I want to make this carding angle, if I maintain it as a 36 degrees, then I can eliminate this fifth order harmonic. Like this, suppose if 7 cycles are there, 7 cycles are there, it consists of seventh order harmonic. In order to eliminate that seventh order harmonic, again the Kp7 is equal to cos of 7 epsilon by 2 equal to 0. That is cos of 7 epsilon by 2, cos 7 epsilon by 2 is equal to 90 degrees. So that's why epsilon equal to 180 by 7. Clear? This is somewhat value. Okay, you evaluate later. This is the epsilon value. In general, how I can eliminate the nth order harmonic by using short pitch winding? Here this Kpn equal to cos n epsilon by 2 equal to 0. So that's why n epsilon by 2 equal to 90 degrees. So that's why epsilon equal to 180 by n. So this is the way how I want to eliminate that epsilon value. So what is the coil span when I want to eliminate the nth order harmonic? Coil span equal to 180 minus epsilon in case of a short pitch winding. I already explained here. So that's why here 180 minus epsilon. Substitute this epsilon value here. So you got 180 minus 180 by n, where n is the nth order harmonic. Now I want to make it as a 180 it as a common. So that's why 1 minus 1 by n. So I got the coil span value. The coil span value is equal to 180 into n minus 1 by n. This is a formula for in order to eliminate nth order harmonic. But one thing, this by using this short pitch winding, that is here the coil span, this is your short pitch winding. By using this type of short pitch winding, we can eliminate the dominant harmonics only. Dominant means 5th and 7th only. In order to eliminate the 5th and 7th, we are using this short pitch winding. Here the coil span equal to 180 means it is a full pitch winding. Okay. So this is a very important formula. These two are when you go for any competitive examination, you remember these two formulas. Thank you.